off. Warm, beaming light. Cold, suffocating darkness. The highest high, the lowest low. The light heats my skin, touching its tender rays upon my roughened face, but the darkness rips all the comfort from my body, leaving my heart to freeze and shatter. And so I live, from flicker to flicker, eagerly waiting in the emptiness for the light to return, to warm me once again. And for an instant, the light lifts me to the heavens. But an instant is but an instant, and soon I am dragged back to the abyss by the vitriolic tendrils of life's toil. As my life passes by, I watch it flicker like the defective bulb, bearing the cruel uncertainty of existence with a tired soul. Oh, what I would do to remain in the light eternally. But life throws the moon just when we most needed the sun. The constant toil and tangle of the flicker leaves me hungry for satisfaction, never satiated with the brevity of the warmth. And sometimes I wonder if it would be better switched off, to extinguish the bulb. To be left in eternal darkness would be grim, but lined with consistency that could warrant satisfaction. Yes, extinguish the bulb, cut the destitution of life by cutting life altogether. But something stops us.
Yeah! What would you think? I could jump that.
On, off, on, off, on, off. The light is so joyous and euphoric that praying for the consistency of darkness is futile versus the feeling the warmth of the light brings. But the uncertainty is unbearable. How can you continue to live with such a flicker? But through all the penury and labor and health, through all of the maybes and possibilities and unpredictability, one thing remains constant. In life, one thing is always certain, and that is uncertainty. No matter how much confusion the flicker may bring us, we can always know one thing: it will flicker. We will always know that one moment it will be off, and the next it will be on. Still, one may be destroyed by the horrifying darkness, but we must think deeply, because one day, in the not-so-distant future, the light will flicker for the last time. On, off, on, off, on, off. One day we will lay down to rest for the last time. See the light filling our opened eyes for the last time. Feel the warmth of our family members for the last time. The flicker continues, but as it slowly begins to die, we can only wish that it would flicker forever. Not forever on or forever off, but forever on and forever off, forever. Because when the light turns off for the last time, we realize that what we saw as a flicker for all time was really the brightest light that ever did shine. Through all of the rips and all of the tears, we shined bright as the sun, never surrendering, never letting the darkness snuff out our light. So let us close our eyes with the knowledge that that flicker of life, that abhorrently blinding darkness that empties our soul of joy, is the very thing that makes us so bright.